You are now entering
Oh my
the
God.
Intergalactic realm.
Have diarrhea, Lauren.
I was just gonna say, okay, well, first of all, hi everybody and welcome to Intergalactic Ramble.
The best podcast
best-
in the world and all the galaxies. Who are we?
I'm Lauren.
And I'm Hugo, baby.
Yeah, no, I was going to actually say, how you really are just like kind of rude sometimes when you like let that privilege show, like telling me like, oh, like pre-podcast poop, I can't answer the FaceTime because like you know that I haven't shit in approximately 9 days on average usually.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And you just be like texting me all the time like, oh, I'm shitting. Like, when are you not shitting? Like, I get it. Like, evacuate your bowels. I'm happy for you.
I wish I
but-
could make it up because honestly, I had Brussels sprouts for lunch, and it's been
Girl,
a
is so nasty.
slip and slide. I'll tell you that, and not a good one.
Okay, wait, but I actually should we tell them our secret about next week?
No.
Okay, no. Well,
But
Okay, then
I
never mind.
love a slip and slide. I love a good slip and slide. I know what you were going to talk about. What is a good place for a slip and slide?
I
A
was
movie
gonna
theater.
No. Well, yes, the Batman. I have not seen it yet, but I just know when Robert Pattinson and Zoe Kravitz are sharing that
The screen.
like
They share the screen and we cream.
it's so true. Like that audience is gonna be bricked the fuck up.
Yeah, low key, they should have like a post credit scene where they're like, "Yo, why is everyone bricked up right now?"
And like the poor like 15-year-old like teenager who's like in charge of cleaning the popcorn off the floor has to clean up like way more than the popcorn.
It's gonna be
That
a
is a
full
criminal
slip and
charge.
slide, yeah. But
Yeah.
You know, it's their
and I
fault.
can't- Yeah, like why'd they have to make the hottest two people star in the movie?
I do not know, literally.
They weren't thinking of the audience, but they also were because they're doing us a favor.
Yeah.
What? How have you been? Well, I know how you've been actually.
Yeah. So I just had like the two worst days of my life, and before those 2 days, I had the most incredible day. So let's start with the good. Can I start? I'm gonna start.
Yeah, start with the
I'm
good,
gonna start
babe.
with the good. So I met. First of all, did you see my pins? For our viewers,
Your
no, for our
pins?
listeners. Yes, I have 2 pins,
Oh.
but I will focus more on one. It says, "Eat coochie, it's vegan," and it's got like a,
Is
a
it though?
peach.
Is it though? Because vegan means meat, means no meat. And the human body is just a slab of meat.
Yeah, you don't kill it though.
You're right.
Yeah.
You are right.
So Saturday, oh my God, I'm just so happy because
what if you did kill it though? Well, let's move on. Because that is serial killer shit.
Are we?
I'm so sorry.
Did you just find your kink?
No. You go.
So Saturday was a great day. I met. Shout out to Joanna and Alex because
Shout
they
out.
are listeners, supporters of the pod, and I met them.
Shout the fuck out.
Yes, I love them. Like genuinely, my friends, besties. We had been DMing for a while, and Joanna said, "Oh, if you're ever in Braga, like we'll show you around." And I was like, "Shut the fuck up! I'm gonna be there next month for Boy Pablo's concert." And she was like, "We love Boy Pablo. We're gonna go. That's happening." And I just had so much fun with them. And I did meet Boy Pablo is my twin brother.
Yeah.
And it was the first time that
We will put photos on the screen of like their
Yeah.
birth certificates and like
Yeah.
them in like the hospital bed,
Yeah.
like next to each other.
Our
like, they were
mom
literally twins.
moved to Norway, and that's where he grew up. She left me to die in Southern America. And I was,
As
I
she
was
should.
thrown around.
As
I
she
was thrown around. Somehow ended up in Portugal.
We could tell.
And
Yeah.
it was nice
Pretty
to
cool.
see my brother for the first time. And that was actually an incredible experience. I brought a little sign. He couldn't really read it. So at the end of the concert, he came down and he came to talk to me. And we had a little conversation. It was really
nice.
cool. Yeah. It was a great day.
And then how was this here?
Oh, I have that. I posted a vlog about it. So if you want to check it out and see the interaction, it's
Little
sexy. Then then my dog died. So yeah.
Rest in peace to Molly. I was so excited to meet her one day.
Yeah.
And that bitch had to go and die.
I would be crying right now if I had like water in my body, because I have spent 2 days doing that nonstop. So, you know,
condolences to you.
It was really hard. I've been surrounded by death. You know, I grew up.
We know the trauma you go, girl.
But nothing hits as hard as when your dogs die, because
like they don't deserve to. Like a pet, like doesn't deserve to.
Doesn't deserve to suffer.
And
doesn't
like
deserve,
they like
anything bad.
No. The way like I knew something was up, because when Hugo like doesn't answer my texts or post like his absolutely like deranged, disgusting like social media posts like on his story. No, I'm just kidding.
You're right.
Well,
they're demented to you.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't kidding, and I don't mind that they're so deranged. Like, you do you.
Keep going.
I like your yes, sir. So I know when he's like absent that he's either like out like living life, like being a normal human, like not on his phone 24/7 like I am, or he's like dead. So I texted him at like 1 a.m. I was like, okay, like I know you're probably like, we're just chilling today, like having a good time doing whatever where you were out, but like you didn't answer any of my texts and didn't even read them. So are you dead? And I am a pessimist, and I literally, part of me thought like he died, he passed away. And it wasn't far off because his dog did. And
but it was, you know what, when we talked yesterday, which was the day after, when I was like, hey, I'm sorry for not answering, this is what happened, and then we FaceTimed later, that was really nice. I was like, that was like cathartic. The first time I laughed. Yeah, we
were just talking about how like,
which you know, I kind of want to talk, I want to explore this theme, because we started talking about like
of posting about
posting on Facebook and social media in general about like people you love that have died, and
it's usually just like a goddamn Gen Xer.
Yeah, it's usually like, not tasteful at all. It's like your dad like is like literally like his heart just beat for the last time, and he's on Facebook, and you take like, to Facebook and be like, and you like looked like, you could tell they looked up on Google and was just like really quick like he like edited template. Yeah, like template on for Canva. Dead relative. And it'll be like fancy. It'll be like a grainy photo and like fancy like lettering with like the angel in the sky, and it's like rest in peace, and then like in a different font because like you typed it into the website, like Phil. No, because like the other day, I know this girl who posted on Instagram stories, which is like, why? Like. And it was a grave. Well, what? It was a grave. Her grandma's grave. It's like, and she said, give your grandma the whole. Give your grandma the whole square. The grid. Give your grandma a spot on the grid. Why are you just posting her to the story? Please. Like I can't even. Okay. I can't say half of the English language around you. Because everything is. And then, you know what she captioned it? She captioned a grave. Like, it's a grave. Yeah. And she said, miss you X. Miss you X. XXX contains. Just one. Just one. Oh. Like. Miss you X. Miss you. I know. And I'm not like, I don't want to judge and I don't want to tell what's right or what's wrong to do. Because like, we all mourn differently. And I get like people are trying to like. But it's like, are you looking for like attention? Because like, what could any other reason be? Yeah. Like, I don't get it. Like, nobody knew your grandma. Like, I'm so sorry. I'm sure she was a wonderful lady. It's just and no, like, it doesn't feel very genuine. But to each their own. God bless. Yeah. Like if you were saying like if your wife died, that's like exactly that's what I was gonna say. Now when it comes to my wife, one day I have a wife. Yeah. Let's say that happens. She dies. Probably. Hopefully for this scenario, she dies before I do. Not hopefully, but in this scenario.
Hopefully she like fucking gets hit by a semi truck. You know what I'm saying?
And hopefully I'm driving. And okay, chill. So she dies. First thing I do, open Facebook, put like not even a good picture of her. I do that and I say, rest in peace to all the soldiers who dived into service. I dived in her cervix. Rest in peace, my love. And that is so
true. Like, speak your truth.
Yeah.
Because
it doesn't end here. I call a psychic medium.
Oh, yeah.
I call a psychic medium, and I don't post. I save it as
I'm
a draft.
the psychic medium. I'm the psychic medium. Okay, do you want to reenact this? Okay, hold on.
Yes. Okay.
So I'm just like on my phone, like, and Hugo like FaceTimes me. So
you're one of the tarot readers that are on my For You page on TikTok.
Oh yes.
Now I go boom, 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 boom. I wonder if my wife approves this. I'll call the medium.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh, hi Hugo.
Hi. How's it going? My wife died.
Oh, that sucks. How'd she go?
It's all right. Can I show you this draft that I have? And can you like channel her or something and see if she approves?
Sure. Can you give me 1 second?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can you please turn around? I need to take my pants off for this part of the psychic medium reading. Turn around.
And why can't I look like my wife is dead?
Because
I'm sorry.
This is how it works. Hugo's wife, Nati Peluso. Who the fuck is calling me?
Fucking God.
Someone just called me in the middle of my psychic reading. Turn around. My pants are off.
No, I'm going to start crying because Nati Peluso died.
And you hit her with your semi-truck. She just told me that. Yup, we're making a connection. Nati, Hugo would like to ask for your opinion on the Facebook post he's about to post. Oh, I'm getting another call. Oh, Demi Lovato is calling.
Yeah, she wants to sing in the corner of the room.
She must have.
She wants to sing Skyscraper. She thinks my wife is an alien.
She loves
or an
the
extraterrestrial
ghosts.
or whatever.
Okay, let me. Demi, yeah. Can I sing Skyscraper? Yeah, sure. Hugo, please make sure to stay turned around because Demi needs to take her pants.
You can take everything I have. You can break everything I am.
Demi needs to take her meds.
Demi needs to take her meds. What?
Is that what you said?
Well, she does, but she also needs to take her pants off. Demi, go in the corner.
Like a skyscraper.
Like a skyscraper. Like a Nati Peluso. Into the floor. That's Nati singing from heaven. Okay, Hugo, you may turn around.
Does she approve my draft? Can I post it? Can it go live on Facebook?
She said yes. We were just having a conversation. She was singing to me. Like a skyscraper. Oh, Demi, shut the fuck up.
We just hear like muffled Demi Lovato.
And then she's
Rotted.
I think I need to take my meds.
Yeah, we really do. This was rotted. The fact that we just like came up with this scenario on the spot.
Because we're literally actors and actresses.
Yeah.
And like literally like Nati Peluso was on the podcast. Like shut the fuck up. Nati, you know we were fans.
Listen,
but we
if
didn't.
Nati Peluso was on the podcast, my pants would be off.
Same.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? Oh, I was going to say how I was at work the other day barista-ing as I do so well.
and you FaceTimed me and you were like, do you want to see how a latte is made? Let me teach you. And you really,
so
I felt like a fly on the wall.
I did a whole vlog for Hugo and I finished making the latte, and when I like poured it was an iced latte, and when I poured it in the cup, like you know how it's like so like aesthetically pleasing, Hugo, for whatever reason my volume was on high and Hugo moaned. I think it was unintentional because when I poured that into the cup, you were like, ugh, and I was like the customer was The
Yeah, I
customer
remember-
was right there, and
I
my
saw the
coworker was like,
customer actually, and I was like,
yeah.
I moaned, and then I was like, oh, she doesn't have her AirPods in.
And why would I?
That wasn't the first moan I gave. I remember
I
your
know.
coworker was looking at the phone weird, and I now realize why. It's because he could hear me.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
But you know what?
That's what I do.
That was the funnest part of my day at work. It was so fun.
My mom. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome. I should do that like to all the customers. I should be like, hey, like, would you like me to FaceTime Hugo?
Oh my God. Oh no. New business idea. Shark Tank. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so my business idea, Sharks, is I create an app, and the app is so that everyone, Cameo. Are you familiar with
Yeah.
Cameo? Like
Yes.
people pay to see their creators do say whatever they want to say. This is Monio, and it's I just
Hugo,
moan.
that is literally
People
like a sex
pay me
hotline.
to moan for
You're
them.
talking about a sex hotline.
No. It's like a
You're just making
3-second
your
video of me being like, oh. And everyone I do it, like I personalize it. Someone's like, okay, can you do like a deeper one? And I'm like, sure, of course. That would
And
be
can you say
$7
this one?
though.
Can you say this one is for Allison? Hi, Allison. And then you moan.
I would love that. I would love
Yeah.
that.
That is sex work, and you know what? Good for you. Good on you.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it.
But like also like, it's not. See, I'm not gonna invest because it's an existing business already. It's nothing new.
Well, I'm revolutionizing 2 industries, and I'm at the forefront of.
I think if you collaborated with OnlyFans on that, you'd be onto something. Like an OnlyFans collab.
Okay.
Only Monio.
Only moan.
Only moan. Only moan.
That's got a ring to it.
Yeah, it does.
It's better than Monio. Yeah.
Yeah. Monio. I like it.
Do you ever wish your feet could grip the ground?
They do every day. What are you talking about?
No, like
How would that work?
You could like grip the ground, because we do this to the ground. But what if?
Like a little frog.
Yeah.
How their little feet.
Yeah, like you're at the mall and you really want to grip the ground.
Can I please tell the audience about next week? I can't hold it in.
No, it's gonna be
You
surprise.
guys
It's gonna be so
can.
much better. It's gonna be so much better.
I'm literally about to pee right now because I can't hold it in.
It's gonna be so worth it, though. It's gonna be
Okay,
worth
true.
it. It's
Just
gonna be
know, y'all are in for the vibe of the century.
Y'all are in for the vibe of the century. Just wait for next week's podcast, because
wait.
we're gonna treat you. We're gonna take you out, and we're gonna take great care of you.
Yeah.
Oh, but
my kiln came in today. I ordered a kiln for my ceramics.
and how's it going?
Well, the Amazon.
Are you
deliverer-
kilning it?
Oh, well, I haven't used it yet. Because the Amazon delivery man left it in the rain and it got wet. So I don't want to get electrocuted.
I understand. I can understand that. Do you think that every time you fart and don't laugh,
It's
that laugh is economized and saved for the tickles, for when
You are
someone tickles
literally
you?
talking about
Because when someone tickles you, it's not funny, but you laugh.
Hugo. Like I don't know what you're saying. You're literally talking about Monsters Inc. when the kid laughs and it makes electricity.
No. I'm saying, like, when farts are funny. Farts are funny. And like
It's
when
crazy
when
because like
someone
to
farts,
this day as a 23-year-old, like I could be in the worst possible mood and all you have to do is say poop and I will fucking crack the fuck up.
yeah, it
So
really
know
doesn't
that
take much.
next time we're in person and I'm in a rotted mood like that one time in New York, all you gotta say is just look me in the eye and say poop and I'll fucking crack the fuck up.
Yeah. Well,
It's-
what worked in New York was compilation videos of Vicky counting.
Okay.
So
yeah,
like
that
all
actually
it
worked.
takes for us is to hear someone say numbers.
Sam.
Sam, Sam,
What if-
9,
Oh my God, I'm going to Barnes and Noble after this, baby. Hugo, like
Sexy. That's sexy.
when I know that I'm going to Barnes and Noble, a wave of euphoria comes over my body that a drug cannot do. Like I am just in pure bliss. I could sit at Barnes and Noble all day and just sniff the smell of the air in there.
You're like Rue in Euphoria, and Barnes and Noble is your suitcase.
Heroin. Exactly. And just like that suitcase.
And I am ashtray. Not the character, just an ashtray.
Yeah. And yeah. It's actually like your face in the ashtray. Sell that.
Yes.
Sell that, baby. Our faces. Our faces.
Wait. Our faces on toilets. The millions we would make.
Our faces, but it's a bidet and the bidet comes out of our mouth.
Oh no.
Maybe I should end this call right now.
Maybe you should go like take a bath, touch some grass, touch some ass.
I would go touch some grass, but it's raining outside.
And
I don't like the rain. Isn't there a song about that? Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Are you hearing me? Is your AirPod
I am,
on?
but my AirPod fell out.
AirPod? You know what? Fuck a Tim Cock.
Should we come clean about Tim Cock and how we
Kidnapped him.
kidnapped him and we did
Yeah.
slice his cock in 17 different pieces?
We didn't do that. Okay. It was 18.
Then we
Forgot.
threw it off the window and people of New York thought it was confetti.
Yeah. That was so gross because it's like, how do you not
I
tell
did
that is literally...
feel bad for them when they started opening their mouths because I was like,
Yeah, because
that's
it's like,
next
how do you...
level.
Like these...
They
like,
should
aren't... Yeah.
Because he has something.
What are you going to say?
I shouldn't say this about our boss. I'm sorry.
Tim Cock?
Yeah.
Mr. Cock?
Yeah, because he hired us for that commercial.
Oh, true.
I
It's
feel
like-
bad. But I don't feel bad because motherfucker has still not given me an iPad.
But they could revoke our contract if we say it.
Yeah, and technically we did sign an NDA that we wouldn't talk about
Talk
this
shit
incident.
about him.
But fuck an
Yeah.
NDA.
Well, we said it now, so.
Like I just can't help but tell the truth. It's who I am.
And I'm glad I did wrong. Isn't that a song, Billie Eilish, NDA? I know so many songs, but I don't know any of them. That makes sense.
Yeah, especially when
like
we
an
did the song association game.
Yeah, you're right. You were like, and I was like,
You tell me a song with the word the.
Say it right now. I feel like this episode has been
Sexy.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
But also, it's kind of just like a chill episode because next week episode is going to be such high production.
Okay. What are your like favorite concerts you've been to? Like, do you have a list?
No, because I've been to like 2 concerts, and it was Harry Styles, which is most recently, and Ed Sheeran in 2012. And you pick which one you thought I liked better.
Ed Sheeran, of course.
Ed Sheeran. Yeah.
Yeah.
I also went to High School Musical on Ice in 4th grade and Jonas Brothers in 3rd grade.
High School Musical on Ice.
Yeah. They were
What?
they were like skating around the ice, and
They
they were
were
like
doing coke. Which one was it? High School Musical 2, 3, 1.
High School Musical 1, or it would have been called High School Musical 2 on Ice. High School Musical 2 was so good. So was Cheetah Girls 2.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Cheetah Girls 2?
Yes,
Cool.
of course. Of
Okay.
course. I remember when that was on Disney Channel. Like those movies played on Disney Channel. and that felt very
Yeah,
special.
that's when Disney Channel was good.
Yeah. I don't remember which one is the Cheetah Girls 2. Because I know there's one where they went to like Bollywood or something, right?
Yeah, that was Cheetah Girls 3, and nobody even liked that because Raven wasn't even in that one.
I don't remember. But I thought they're cool.
Okay,
I think the Cheetah
I'll
Girls are
educate
cool.
you. We'll watch that. We'll watch
But I
it.
was obsessed with High School Musical because I liked a girl when I was 6, and she was obsessed with it. And I still had not developed the personality at the time. So I just, whatever she liked, that means I have to like it too. So
that's how like my ideal relationship would go. I like something, I am into something, and the person I'm dating absolutely loves it as well, and just
and they have to serve you, and they have to
feed me grapes like the goddess that I am.
Yeah, and they have to know how to like fold you like a little ball and like throw you so that you don't have to walk. You can
I'm
just,
about
like,
to call Demi.
roll.
I'm about to call Demi Lovato back in here and tell her to take your spot.
Demi Lovato is gonna perform an exorcism on me next Tuesday. If it's for their new show. I would love to have Demi Lovato as a guest on the pod.
Oh my god, that would be a trip. Media Rex. My Media Rex of the week are
Already?
Yeah.
Damn, am I the only one who wants a shark in the coochie board?
Hugo, like, I know you're reading off your app, your like notes app, and it's like it like frightens me because sometimes it's okay to have like a moment of silence, just like nothing.
No.
Yeah. My Media Recs of the week are
Not
The
on the
Dropout on
podcast.
Hulu. Hugo, can you like not interrupt me?
No.
Or like next up, it's gonna be your chopped up balls flying in the streets of New York City.
Yeah.
Chop, chop, chop on the cutting board. Hugo's balls and throw them out the window, and the people of New York City eat them.
A charcuterie board. Shark in a coochie board.
Oh, that's actually what you meant. That made sense. That's
It's a good one. I'm proud of this one.
good. Okay, my Media Recs of the week are The Dropout on Hulu, Zola. Oh my God, Hugo, you would love that.
Zoella?
Zola. I don't even know who that is, but Zola. It's
You don't know who Zoella is? Even I know who she is.
Zola.
She's that
on
British
Hulu.
girl that sells dust. Zoella was one of like the biggest YouTubers in Britain, I think.
Oh,
and she got so famous there that she has like a wax figure in Madame Tussauds Museum of Wax Figures.
If I had a wax figure of myself, I would literally like. I would put it outside my house on like a giant pedestal, so everyone would know it's my house. And I'd be like, yeah, this is my wax figure. And then I would put a little wick in it and I would light it because it would be like a candle that never went out, a candle that never goes out, like my heart, because my heart is a burning candle for you.
You should write that down. That's a bar.
Oh, okay, you're right. Yeah.
So-
No, I'm still on my media.
So you love Zoella.
Zola, you would like it. It's about a stripper. It's so funny. It's so funny. My songs of the week are Dance by Jay Safari and Paper Thin by Nemesis. I found them both from TikTok, and these songs are exquisite. I'm gonna send them to you.
Perfect. I love that.
Yeah.
I would recommend Ready/Problems by Boy Pablo because it's my
You gotta
twins
rep
week.
the twinny.
It's me familia. I know what I mean. It's my blood. I gotta represent. Gotta support
As
him.
you should.
I will also recommend Heaven Is Here by Florence and the Machine, which is the best song
I
ever
didn't-
put
is
out
that
into
the-
the world.
Is that
It's
like
a new one that
new?
came out yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yesterday.
Okay, cool.
It's
Cool. I have to
so
listen to that.
fucking good. I wanna like riot because it's 1 minute and 51 seconds, but it's so immaculate. That's it.
Cool. The silence sounds so good. Like when you're not talking, it sounds so good.
I know. It's like we really are poets when we shut the fuck up.
We are.
Like we write poetry
was so
with the
beautiful.
silence.
That was so beautiful.
Like everyone listening still is like, Oh my god! I just like I feel like a weight came off my shoulders. It's because we should
guys comment if we should do a podcast episode that's just silence.
Half an hour of silence.
It would be like, hey guys, welcome to Intergalactic Ramble. And just silence.
This is not like related. Like I don't think we should do an ASMR podcast. But do you like ASMR?
Yeah, I talked about it last week. I guess you don't listen to me.
No, but like, do you consume ASMR on the regular?
Not on the regular, but like I'll go through my phases. Like, I only listen to like 2 specific people. Zach Choi, and he does like ASMR cooking, and then he like ASMR eating.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
He's so good, and he like cooks really well. Like, and he's, I don't know, and he's like polite about it. He's not like one of those like disgusting people who like do ASMR.
I've been falling asleep again to ASMR, which I did for like years. I love just those ASMR videos where people just like do things at the mic. They rub things on the mic. That makes my brain fucking tingle.
They rub things on the mic.
Okay. Yeah. What's wrong with it? It feels good.
Soap cutting ASMR, when that was all over like everybody's timeline, that was the best.
I'm not into that. Because the sound is not that satisfying. I feel like it's more satisfying to watch. I guess just different things stimulate us, and it's okay.
I mean, yeah. That's literally what ASMR is.
I'm stimulated. Why aren't you?
Audio stimulation, mussy receptors. ASMR. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Intergalactic Ramble.
So much. We love you. And subscribe and rate us 5 stars and send us love. Send us money.
Yeah.
Send us gifts. Send us bottles filled with air.
Like Zoella.
She sold dust.
Please. That's so smart. Like, she's a girl boss. Anyways. We'll see you guys next week, and next week's episode,
She's a
like,
girl,
you ain't
for
ready.
sure.
You ain't ready.
Love you.
Bye, guys. Love you.
You are now entering the intergalactic realm.